Hey everyone, welcome to Would You Rather. I apologize for not doing Quiggle earlier this afternoon. I got too tired or something. I don't know what I was doing last night, but I was tired. So, crap. Well, well, you know the rules, or you know the deal. I uh, I do this till 10:30, and it's on to the top 5 questions. So, let's get down to it, shall we? Start with the first choice. Would you rather stop animal abuse and stop air pollution? Animal abuse. 58% says they stop animal abuse. 42% says they stop air pollution. Yes, animal abuse is far more important than air pollution because there are many animals getting abused every time, and that crap needs to stop. Would you rather live in darkness for the rest of your life or live in sunlight for the rest of your life? Sun. 23% says they live in darkness for the rest of their life. 77% says they live in sunlight. I always live in sunlight. I want to live in the sunlight. I want my days to always be bright. Would you rather never be able to stop being serious or never be able to stop joking? Hmm, I'd rather, yeah, just stop joking. 40% says they'd never be able to stop being serious. 60% says they'd never be able to stop joking. Hmm, I always joked around as a kid. I feel like I've gone past that in my since now that I'm older. I don't know if I still joke or not. Apparently, would you rather have perfect luck or every 60 seconds receive all knowledge on what the action of your choice will cause? Perfect luck. 62% says they have perfect luck. 38% says they let it every 60 every minute receive all knowledge on what the action of your choice will cause. So you're just gonna wait every minute. I want my luck to be perfect. That's all I've ever asked for. Well, not really, but it's all I ever do. You want me to play that again? Leave a like. Leave a like, and maybe when I'm done with Gacha Life or something, I might go right back to playing Tap Sports Baseball. But this time, 2022. No, I meant this is stupid. Anyway, would you rather Star Trek was never created or Star Wars was never created? Star Trek. Yeah, unfortunately. 75% says Star Trek was never created. Star Wars was never. 25% says that Star Wars was never created. Well, sir, I never was. I was never interested in Star Trek anyway. So it's best that that never existed. or never created. Would you rather never eat a hot meal again or never have a cold drink again? The cold drink. And it's a tie too. Or a half and half. 50% says they'd never eat a hot meal again. 50% says they'd never eat a cold drink again. If I were to lose something that's so cool, so good and refreshing, it would have to be a cold drink. Would you rather be captured by a wild tribe in the jungle or be captured by pirates at the sea? Pirates. 52% says they'd be captured by a wild tribe in the jungle. 48% says they'd be captured by pirates at the sea. Well, if I were to ever be captured by pirates, it's best that I try my best to be careful to while walking the plank. Would you rather get 4 hours of sleep per night or get 15 hours of sleep per night? Well, it's daylight savings time now, so I'm just gonna go with 4 hours. 34% says they get 4 hours of sleep per night. 66% says they get 15 hours of sleep per night. Goodness. That's almost halfway towards 24 hours. Well, since now it's daylight savings time and we get to move clocks ahead an hour so we can have another hour of daylight. I wish my phone would just stop repeating. I have to stop talking so much. Would you rather be a zombie or a vampire? Zombie. 19% says they'd rather be a zombie. 81% says they'd rather be a vampire. Well, eating brains is, I don't know, similarly dangerous to, crap. Would you rather go bungee jumping or swim with sharks? Bungee jumping. 74% says they go bungee jumping and 26% says they swim with sharks. Well, I am afraid of heights. And sharks do kind of scare me. And it's pretty dumb that you let me choose one over the other. How dumb are you people? Would you rather your farts were silent but smelled twice as bad? Or your farts were odorless but twice. It's not funny. It's not funny. This is a stupid decision. The stupid. The stupidest decision ever. Screw this. Screw this. Odorless but twice. 58% says that their farts were silent but smelled twice as bad. 42% says their farts are odorless but twice as loud. This is the most stupidest choice you ever had the pleasure to make me choose. This isn't funny. This is not funny. Why am I laughing? This is not funny. Oh, goodness. Would you rather lose your forefinger or lose your thumb? Forefinger. 66% says they lose their forefinger. 34% says they lose their thumb. My thumbs are more important. I want my thumbs. I want to keep my thumbs. Uh, I guess the forefinger is the pinky, I guess. So, yeah. Next. Would you rather be the first person to walk on Mars via one-way trip or never travel to space? Yeah, it's best that I don't. Let's put it that way. 33% says they'd be the first person to walk on Mars via a one-way trip, and 67% says they'd never travel to space. Well, I don't think I want to go to space. There's nothing too interesting there. It's just nothing but stars and planets and solar system and all that stuff. Hey, hey, I'm graduated. I don't need to know about the solar system no more. Would you rather reach your ideal salary or reach your ideal weight? Well, I've already gone so far with my weight, but I'll say ideal salary. 62% says they reached their ideal salary. 38% says they reached their ideal weight. Well, I already have the weight taken care of. But what I want to focus on now is the salary. I can't imagine having an ideal salary. Anyway, would you rather have constantly damp plans or have forever sticky fingers? Oh, palms! Oh, crap. My palms are normal, and my fingers aren't sticky. But if I were to choose one, it would have to be damp. 77% says they have constantly damp palms, not plans. I messed that up. 23% says they have forever sticky fingers. Well, don't eat too much honey. Or don't use up too much of the syrup if you want to forever have sticky fingers. Or better yet, if you're if you're in a vocational school and then you see a fire hydrant covered in peanut butter, don't touch it. You will get peanut butter fingers. Just letting you know that. Okay, so would you rather drink a cup of blood or drink a cup of saliva? Oh man. Blood or saliva? Blood. 58% says they drink a cup of blood. 42% says they drink a cup of saliva. So, yeah, yeah, I guess that's far more safer than drinking your saliva. I hope you're trying to get the blood back into your system. If you want blood back into your system, you might as well drink it. But drinking saliva, man, yeah, it's like you're drinking DNA. So yeah, it's best that I don't do that. Would you rather experience a constant pain or experience a constant itch? I have experienced them both, but what do I experience the most? I'll just say pain. 41% says they experience constant pain. 59% says they experience constant itch. Well, I'll just say constant pain is all I've ever experienced. Like when Kaylee cancels a date or something. Like I have to put up with that constant pain. Hate to say that, but that's the truth. Don't tell her I said that. Would you rather eat only human remains for the rest of your life or starve to death? I'd rather eat humans. No, I would. No. It's a half and half deal. 50% says they eat only human remains of the rest for the rest of their life. 50% says they starve to death. Well, 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 better that than dying of hunger. Would you rather be a wizard or a ninja? Wizard. 54% says they'd be a wizard and 46% says they'd be a ninja. Well, I have been doing a lot of magic stuff in high school, in my freshman year of high school. Did a magic trick where you just like take a rope and strap it to your neck and then pull it. Magic. So there you go. Would you rather be the most popular person you know or be the smartest person you know? Well, I am popular on YouTube and I'm half smart, honestly. I'd just rather be popular. 37% says they'd be the most popular person you know. 63% says they'd be the smartest. Well, I'm already popular on social media, like YouTube, Facebook, and I don't know about I don't know about Discord or anything. I don't know if I'm ever popular on Discord or anything. So there you go. Ah, of course. You're gonna make me pay for this crap. I am not paying you, so you can absolutely forget it, cause I am not paying for crap. Oh no! Would you rather KFC or Burger King? I had to. I accidentally chose Burger King, although I wasn't coming to a decision yet. Oh man, I like both those chain restaurants. I like KFC for their chicken. I like Burger King for their chicken fries and burgers and little Whoppers and regular size Whoppers. I didn't make the decision yet. Well, I guess there it is. I guess this decision has been made. Crap. I went for that stupid thing I wanted me to pay. Man, would you rather always get first dibs or always get the last laugh? Hmm. Evidently. Uh, just get first dibs. 59% says they always get first dibs, and 41% says they always get the last laugh. I want to be fair. Like, take my SMG4 reaction videos, for instance. I saw in the comments that someone said that I make reaction videos of SMG4 and SML right at the moment when they first come out. So yeah, I always get first dibs. Just to let you know. Alright guys, it's 10:30. And you know what that means? It's time for the top 5 decisions. You ready? Let's go. Number 5. Would you rather be able to talk to animals or be able to speak in all foreign languages? Animals. 56% says they'd be able to talk to animals. 44% says they'd be able to speak all foreign languages. Well, it would be grand if I talked to animals. Or how do you think I always talk to Jax? If he can actually hear me. Oh well. Number 4. Would you rather be a student for the rest of your life or be a teacher for the rest of your life? Um Student. 47% says they'd be a student for the rest of your life. 53% says they'd be a teacher for the rest of their lives. So, like if I were a student for the rest of my life, I would be the most absolute smartest person in the world. But so far, I just rather be me. Just be myself, you know? Ah. Number 3. Would you rather be a thief or be a beggar? Well, beggars can't be choosers. Choosers. 54% says they'd be thieves. 46% says they'd be beggars. Like I said, beggars can't be choosers. So I'd rather just beg for some beg because I'm that soft. Number 2. Holy freak. Would you rather be handcuffed to a stranger for a year or work your current job unpaid for a year? What? That is a messed up decision. That is a totally messed up decision. Well, screw it. Handcuffed to a stranger. Unless that stranger is a girl. 53% says they'd be handcuffed to a stranger for a year. 47% says they'd be work your current job unpaid for a year. I'd rather be handcuffed to a stranger unless that stranger is kind of around my age, or is a female, or something. All right, guys, you ready for the number 1 choice? Let's do it. Number 1. Would you rather find out your parents are secretly spies or find out your parents are secretly aliens? Well, I well, obvious. Spies. 80% says they find out their parents are secretly spies. 27% will say they'll find out that parents are secretly aliens. They're spies and aliens because they're so overly protective. Kill me. Maybe they might as well be spies. Stalkers. Obviously. Alright. Video's done. Hope you guys enjoyed this. So, and again, I apologize for not doing Quiggle this afternoon. Got too tired. So, yeah. Have a great night, everyone.